Okay, so you missed one of the best introductions I've ever done, I think. Calm, centered, grounded. Told everyone what I was going to do in the stream. Look right into the camera. Um, and I was debating whether to play normal or speed. I thought I'd just play speed to get more games in, and I said that I've been trying to reach 2,000. Now I haven't even come close, and my win percentage is about 47%. This is close to. I like this position. This is a monster. And it's going to be a pass. I think maybe we can make the 23 and probably take, but I'm still going to cube. When I say probably, it's probably not close actually. So I think it's an easy take. Here maybe he has to make the 3. And I can dupe the 1 but give us 6 as a... Whoa, okay. I don't see anything but this. Not getting hit puts me in a fabulous position. So it's the mic. The mic is working. I don't know why the mic stops working. Hi Mop Up. Hi Reese. Double 2 makes the 11 and the 2. And so the only way I can lose is by cracking, and then I think I'm going to come out and not play 6 to 1. Don't know whether he should have left a shot there. I'm very bad at those actually. Those are tricky ones when you've lost, deciding whether or not to break your board. I'm not sure whether to bring it into the 5 point. In some instances, I mean, if he's got a worse board, I can try and break my prime, enticing him or forcing him out and then hitting him in the outfield, sort of like so. I mean, I could do this. I'm going to do this, get hit with double 5. The idea being that if he comes out with a, again, similar idea, 3, comes out with a 5-2, 5-3, 5-1, 5-4, I get to send him back sometimes, but now I can't, so I do that. But maybe Reese, if you pair up with me on the, I think it will just pair up because I don't think there are that many people playing in the 5 to 3 is better. Why would I want to play 6 to 4 there? Why would I do that? Well, anyway, yeah. I suppose that's not a bad roll. And I suppose, but I'm not expecting to gammon him, even though he's got a 2 point board. Well, I was about to take 2 off there. You see, even if he rolls like really badly, could take 2 off, but it would leave an odd number of checkers anyway, so. 2-0. Everyone plays so fast on this, but it's a strange one. They seem like I should have hit on the 2 point. I should have. So I passed one of these the other day. It was a very easy take. Obviously I don't remember how different the position was exactly, but it was similar, and I was 1-0 up. So, but here the score has much more of an impact. But I'm struggling to see how this would be a pass. Okay, it could be. Oh, now it's doing that thing. This is so glitchy. I remember back in the old days, with good old Backgammon Galaxy, before he screwed up the thing that I'm paying absolutely nothing for, and it should be much better. And well, anyway, it's a little bit glitchy now, and it's like, I have to say, it honestly got to the point where it stops me from wanting to play. Does a few things, it hangs a little bit sometimes. That makes the 5 point. Should just come out probably. Oh, he can hit. Okay, I would hit. He can make the 9 point, and yeah, okay. See, I'm just trying to, let me just see what he's doing. I want to keep an eye on this guy. So I think he plays 18-7 in favour of just, okay, he knows what to do. He knows what to do. I could make the 20, but okay. I don't see what the difficulty is with backgammon. Everyone just plays instantly. So you should probably hit it kind of makes me crunch more. Anyway, don't know what you should do there. Does it matter? So these are the positions that I struggle with. Like, my brain kind of switches off. I suppose here the idea is, if I could play, luckily he put me on the bar, I would just try and recirculate and go for like some sort of wild back game, because I'm going to be gammoned anyway. So that's bad that I come in. That's got to be bad. And then to the 7 or to the 1, I don't know, whatever he wants to do. I suppose I kill my 5s, but he could clear the bar and make me play 5s. He could actually do that. He could actually do that. Wampa. Svempa. Okay. What does he do here? I felt like he shouldn't leave me a shot. That's not such a bad roll for him. I get to make the 5. He leaves the shot, and then we have like massive. Okay, oh, I hate lose 1. I mean, I'm going to come off. I always struggle here. My brain struggles with this. I'm going to come off the 23. Hi, Eric, because he's not going to hit with a 6-2 or a 6-3 or a 6-1. So I just want maximum coverage. So we'll see. We'll check that in the analysis. I think my standard thing is always to bring one round when the 6 points open. Bring a guy onto the 12 point if you can. So he's got a 3 point board. So I'm not desperate to slot because I don't want to get hit. He should just come out. I don't know why he's suddenly. I don't know why I did that. I can prevent boxes. Do I want to do that? Could just play 18-14. There's loads of plays. I could play 22-19. I'm going to play 22-19. Okay, I don't really know. It was because he can pick and pass. I'm glad I've made the 18 now. 3. I can just make that. So now it's a bit awkward for me because I haven't got brilliant coverage. But I think I had to do that with the 5. Could he clear the 5? I don't think so. It just leaves a block. I don't see. Okay. Yeah, now I suffer for not having very good coverage, but he's going to have to play 4-1 with a 3. Very good. And kind of want to come off the 18. Don't think I can, just because I don't want to waste pips, and I save a few gammons because I hit him sometimes, but I don't know why I'm saying stuff that is obvious to. But I have to talk because otherwise it's just me. Oh, I still save. There we go. Easy. Questionable take maybe. I mean, I think it was a take, but it was certainly worth thinking about. Eric, you going to Chicago? I don't know what accent that is. It's trying to be a... You going to New York? Oh, you're very quick now, aren't you, with your against a 20-point holding game? Look how quick you are. Are you going to play 4 or 2? Okay, you're going to do that. But actually, this kind of... I like Galaxy because there's a cleanness in the user experience, or whatever, the user functionality. The platform is quite easy to... What the hell is this? Typical Iranian double. So I feel that you can see the checkers quite easily, and I think on average people are going to play better on Galaxy. Not me, but oh fucking hell, should have stayed back. Ah, you know, yeah, Doobie, you're in Doobie. This is not over. 6-4. He doesn't take off with 5s, 4s, or okay, so roll the numbers. This is not over. Excuse me. Still not happy. I never played 2 down with 3-2. I just hate it. For what it's worth. This reminds me, I should have hit with the 3-4 when he split with a 2-1, but that's what confused me. People don't usually split with a 2-1. This is just going to be a double, whatever. It's just an easy decision because it's 19. Well, I got confused. I thought it was 9 pips. This is a snap take. Good morning, Ian. Yeah, I've been playing BG for so long now. I guess I'll take the last 5 or 6 years in isolation, and then what I've noticed is that, like with that cube decision, when you have a decision that makes sense, there's a certain, I guess, pleasure, you know, like a reward. You feel like you immediately recognize that you understand what's going on, and there's a sense of calm. Maybe I'm looking a bit too deeply into it, but it definitely exists, and I'm guessing other people have that too. Conversely, when you have a really tough decision, you get a bit of panic, and it's a completely different sort of universe. Backgammon philosophy. What? This is the glitch, you see? I'm clicking and it's not doing anything. How dare you? Oh, it's still not. It won't let me play 5-4. Oh, there we go. Marquee. Eric is not going to Chicago. He just confirmed. And no, I'm not. Are you going? Oh, hello. You weren't there last year, but I'm sure Bill would be delighted to. Oh, you were there last year. Of course you were. Yeah, you were. Fine, I remember now. I remember. In fact, I met you twice last year. Also, just apropos de nothing, Giorgio Castellano doesn't even have his own avatar, and he's top of the list. He's right humble. Maybe Italians don't get. They don't deserve them. Oh, I almost missed you can hit, but I think making the bar. I wonder how big a blunder making the bar is there. One, two, three, four. I actually could play 16-11, 16-15. I was looking at just hitting, but then I have to play 9-8. Or I could hit and play 16-15. But if I hit, I guess you guys can see that, then I prefer to keep the 16, but then the resulting distribution is a bit pants. So maybe I just... Like, I get hit and covered on here anyway, if I hit on the ace. Either way, so... Either way. Hello, Imad! How are you? A welcome return. So here maybe he should have, or maybe not, I don't know, played 8-7. Maybe he should have, maybe he shouldn't, but I think it's very powerful to make the bar, so I'm going to pay off to a 6. A 6-2 would be painful, but 2s are kind of duplicated. I almost missed this. This is probably a double just because I'm 19 pips up. No other reason. I mean, it's got to be okay to double this, I think, and it must be an easy take. Okay, but people take everything, so I'm going to pick that up to not get hit with 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6. But yeah, if you look at this, now I have to hit, and he can hit back with 1s and 6s, some of them. I wonder whether that was a double. So he'll just make the 23. I guess maybe I give myself a 5. Some 5s, like 5-1, 5-2 won't break the prime. But then again, maybe I don't mind breaking the prime. This is why backgammon is really tricky. You have to see these things pretty quickly. These kind of tactical things, I think, that make all the difference. So, could I have given myself a 4? No. Ah, that's very kind. So Tuesday, yeah, I couldn't. My car failed its MOT, and I think. Well, anyway, I couldn't make it. I could have taken the train. I don't believe I was really missed, but it's a manner of speaking. I'd take the sentiment. Okay, so 6-4. I could. I don't like to play 5-1, but can I really just give him a 6 or a 5? That's a good number. So Tuesday is our 6 is forced. Tuesday is like our Chouette Day in North London, so we all go a little bit further north. Everyone is welcome, by the way. Everyone is welcome. It's funny, a lot of North Londoners go all the way to St Albans, which is reasonably far. It's like 20 or so miles north of London. What's this? Lots of repeat. Oh wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3. I could play 5 to 4. 5 to 4 is safer. Yeah, my money. Well, that's why I haven't got any money anyway anymore. 5 is not forced. Or the I'm not going to do that. I could play 5 to. Okay, I could play 5 to 1, but I'm going to take a checker off. That's a great roll. Okay. Gammon's not happening, I don't think. I mean, I can easily lose because he's got a 4-point board with the 6-point made. Just hoping that it's not my internet connection, but his clock is running down. Got an excellent connection. I think the mic is working. We've got Imad. We've got Eric. We've got IPT Mark II, winner of Big Brother. You never know who's watching in the background. Maybe I'm not really saying much now. I suppose 23 seconds. People start playing very quickly. I mean, he was on 2 minutes like 43 for practically the whole match, and then he sort of used some time, a bit more time later. Presumably people are worried about timing out, which would make sense, but actually there's oodles of time. I've never seen anyone time out on speed. I could have made the 4-point, but I think it's better to do this. I think he could even hit and slot the 3-point. I don't know what he should do. I probably wouldn't have done what he did, but 1, 2, 3. No idea. Yeah, I didn't love the play. Is there anything more fancy than, I would love to be able to slot the 7 or the 4 because I need to make them. It's going to be difficult to. I'll slot sort of an effect, kind of a quasi slot by hitting. His board was so bad. I think it was worth the thing. Now I don't think is much merit in switching. And this is a funny one. Do I want to stop him from making the 23? I think so. And keeping the bar slotted to try and make it, or create an extra builder for the 1-point should he come in on the 1-point. And this is plain sailing. 6-5 will. I'm not sure how I'll play 6-5 if I roll it. If he comes in, I don't think it's necessary to leave a shot, so I won't. This one I don't know how to play. It won't let me play the 3. I'm going to do this. So at least I've only got 4 checkers on the 6 point, which is, I don't want too many because I want to be able to clear it. That's nice of him, at least to say good game. Oh, hello. Don't want to time out, because that wouldn't have been a forced move. How do I say good game to him? Good game. Boom. Boomy loomy. I'll take a little 2.63 in my old age. Yeah, Imad, you better believe quasi, that's a kind of weak Mitchie-ism. Quasi slot. Okay, maybe I can get, I promise you, I had XG open, and I really like to look at the match in XG because, well, it can just be a little bit more accurate than looking through the browser. The browser's nice through Galaxy, but the problem is that XG just doesn't open when I'm streaming for some reason. It kind of blocks. I'm sure I had it open. I can check. Apparently not. So if you wouldn't mind just bearing with me. Oh. Or for the moment we can just go to the match here. Oh. Oh, I think it is going to open. That's... no? Well, let's just run through here. 6-1, 4-2. Don't really remember. Oh, he hit twice. That's an interesting one. I suppose there's no... yeah, you'd have to break the mid. I don't know if I would have managed to find that move. That's a really nice move, but still, oh, XG is opening. That's what we wanted. So double 2. I kind of wanted to, there's still a bit of me that wanted to come up to the 21, but I don't think that's very necessary at all when his prime is not very likely to improve. So I'm very happy to use my other 2s to make the 4 point. I think that's sensible. I didn't see what he should have done. I felt this was a really strong cue, and it is almost a pass. XG is opening. XG is opening, and it was close. I mean, not far away from a pass. 940. 5-1. He had to do that. So I didn't see the play which didn't break the mid, but now I do see it, funnily enough, with the computer's confirmation. But I do like bringing 2 down. I don't see why it's that bad. Yeah, I feel constant pressure to give some value. You know, people can just, and they will. Oh yeah, we got it, and they will just click away. They'll go and watch something better. Oh, so I can get this open. hopefully it's going to work. Yep, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, fantastic. It's already there as well. That's brilliant. And I think we've got sound. It's just a little bit of a weird size. Maybe I can increase the... I can't. Don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Can make it bigger like that. Oh, he's playing well at the start. That's often I see that he's playing. I mean, I don't know how much it's analyzed. By the way, I love this new dark. This is darker mode. There are 3 layers of dark mode. You go into options. I don't know if you guys know it. Settings, and you have to get Rain to send you the graphics for dark mode. But if you go to layout, there are these layout sets here. Luckily, you can see my screen because I'm capturing the display and not the window. So let's go back. We were back at this 5-3. Well, I should have just played 7-4-6-1 and counted my chickens and been happy with the positions it was. Maybe. Okay. Well, I did roll a number that sort of ratified my 5-3 play, allowed me to make the 5 prime, the broken 6 prime. Can't see the chat. Feel lost without the chat. So 4-1, I could have cleared the 5 point actually. No, doesn't like that at all. Well, because I don't take a checker off. I don't really know why actually. Well, I didn't see it at the time, luckily, so I didn't waste time on it. Well, whatever. Whatever. No, it's just glitched. Okay. Oh, it's back. No. Oh, hello. What's going on? Just restarted. Wow, that's weird. I've never had that before. It actually just restarted. Usually it would open another copy of XG. I'm going to try and get the chat there. God, how many people have left? Yeah, what do you think? I think this board is fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Hopefully I'm showing the right thing. Try it again. All right. Can you see, because I can't have OBS open, and hopefully you can see the match again. Let's go, let's just skip forward a little bit. This was the 2-0 cube. I thought it was a take. I was kind of, I was actually, oh, it wasn't. It wasn't. This was, it was in fact a pass, so it was close. This was an interesting one. So firstly, I shouldn't have made the 23. What should I have done? Just played bar 22. I didn't see that. Bar 22 is okay, but actually bar 23, 9-8, which I didn't see. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why I made the 23. It's not bad, but I don't know why I did it. See you later. Good luck. Oh, you got to beat old Fotty. Send him my love. And then it gets, it's going to get difficult when you've got, when you've got double anchor, you probably just, the checker that you want to move here is the one of the checkers on the 6 point. That's one of the things that strike me. So the 3-1 was a good roll. It allowed me to do that, and then not touch the double anchor until maybe your timing suffers and you have to get off it. But actually, in fairness, so how bad would coming up to the 20? I would never come up to the 20 here. This would be lose all my advantage, I think. But we'll see. Actually, it's still analysing it. Funnily enough, maybe this was a huge mistake. Oh, maybe I was right to... maybe that was my mistake. So what coming up to the 20 is like the thing that I wouldn't do. So I'll go back to that move and try and share, I mean, what I sort of see and intuit, whatever, intuit. Okay, so then it clarified I didn't have anything to do really. I wasn't going to make a mistake. And this one, yeah, this was immediately a tricky one. So it wants me to play to keep the 23, and I don't really understand why. Just because I guess what's going to happen is that I break the 23, and then at some point he rolls a 3-2 or a double 2 and makes a brilliant 4 point board, which he wouldn't be able to do if I kept the 23. And the gain of coming off the 23 is not big enough to justify the gain that he gets from making the 4 point board. And then, yeah, I don't know why he played. He played like, well, everything he was doing was right, and then he played 272, so obviously happy with that, whatever it means. But I think I've been getting worse, honestly, in my... When you get older, it gets more difficult somehow. You just sort of miss stuff, and a bit disappointing. I could have played 1812. Well, that's not something I'd miss. I just wouldn't really play that. And anyway, I saved the gammon. So the 4-2, yeah, was the 4-2 a huge mistake? So I was quite happy with my 4-2. I was quite confident about it, but noticing that if I make my 4-2 play, my timing is a bit suspect, and most people, I guess intermediates, would just immediately make the 20 because they don't want to be hit on the 5 point. But what you give up, your ultimate coverage, and ultimate coverage is what gives you winning chances, but I suppose you just don't have the timing. So I still win less with my play, but I think the observation is valid. Staying back, if you can get the timing, staying back on the 22 and the 23 is going to be perfect. How should he have played? Oh, he should just hit loose. Honestly, can't remember what happened here. Don't think I can't have got gammoned. Oh, I did get gammoned. Okay, so what did he do with his 3-1? Trying to see what I would do. Maybe break the 7, break the bar, yeah, to make me play 5s. That's what I kind of suggested. And then we're back to the double 4, and it's a big mistake to do what I did. So, like I said, he can come in, I do something, and then he rolls a 3-2. Any time he's got rolls to roll a 3-2, double 2, or double 1 to upset the apple cart, and then 5-1. I've got blunders set to 0.02 actually, just so I don't miss stuff. Anyway, so he didn't gammon me. 6-5 double 4. 6-1. This is just nothing. Holding game. So what did he do? Oh, he should have just played. Should have filled the gap with at least one of them. Funny how these things can be. And he's got loads of checkers on the 6. I don't think I was close, but I didn't manage to overturn it. 3-2. So it actually comes up, this is a mistake. It's better to play 5-way, 3-way, just to play 2 down. Double 6 is just such a beautiful roll because it's like, in fact, it's not quite a double, but whatever. You know that it's going to be in the in the ballpark, and then very easy to play. So there must be a little bit of delay because now I see. Hopefully, people can see the screen, but what am I? Oops. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Where am I? What am I doing? Well, anyway, I was just bearing in and I won the game. So how bad would making the bar be? Huge blunder. So it just shows you, if you didn't know already, maybe it's obvious how huge it is to hit another checker. And clearly he's got an attack anyway if you don't hit him, but that's part of it. Double fours, again, a bit like double six, just getting your checkers out, not making any ball points when you don't need them. So my 6-5-1 was very close. And this was a pass. I kind of suspected it was, but I just wanted to do my job, which is to check that it wasn't a no double. It obviously wasn't going to be too good. And people tend to take stuff like this. I could have come out. I did see this, but playing 2 down wasn't too bad. Maybe a bit kind of inaccurate. In fact, he should just not make the point, and because he's just going to crunch. So what should he do? Hit loose. Okay. 13-7 is okay. I didn't see whether I should have slotted the back of the prime there, but I'm just too lazy to go back. 6-4. Oh, I don't know why I didn't see this play. Fine. Not a big deal. I would have seen it. Just not really concentrating too much on his moves. I don't know where he made his mistakes here. 6-2. I suppose he doesn't want to leave a shot when I've got such a strong board, so you should just, they're tricky. I think, remember when your opponent's made the 5 point and you have a checker on the 22 and on the 24 and you haven't made the bar and you roll a 6-2, maybe you just don't anchor as a rule. 5-3, double 5, I'm not too bothered about that. It wasn't clear according to full play to whether or not to hit on the 2 point here actually. And then I had a pretty easy time here. I couldn't go wrong. I didn't see clearing the 8 point actually. But this one was wrong. Should have left a shot. 11-6 was wrong anyway, but I'll be back very shortly. That was it. I'll be back very shortly. Stick it back on the where are we? On there. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay. Let's go Raptors. Let's go. Who are the Raptors? Let's go Tesco. Let's go. To be honest, I'm starving. I can't be fucked to play, but rich tea biscuits. Terrible. So much like salt and sugar combo. Please sec. Eric, I didn't see. Yeah, you're sad because you're missing Chicago. Well. Shashabisha. Shubby. So wait, did you see my win rate there? Everyone's got like a 50% win rate, and I've got like a thingy for like 48. Double 5, fan, take. Of course, they always roll like well, he rolls a 6-3, I fan, and he gammons me. Down, and he plays it super quickly. Oh, okay. I wanted to be right, not come in. What if I just do the quick double? Okay, the immediate take. I think it probably was a take. In fairness, but I could have rolled something better than 2-1. Yes, stupid fucker. But I mean, he's got okay. I mean, so doing that where I suspect it could be a pass and a very big one, but I think it probably was an easy take. Might not have even been a double. And then when you cube really quick, they just take. He does. And you're not Iranian, so you've got no excuse. 1, 2. I don't know. I'm like just too. I'm playing the giddy goat. Now look at his board. Look at that board. Right. I can just dupe the 4, but I don't think that doesn't look right to me. So it doesn't look right. This looks right to me. Why? I'm not quite sure why. It's just he can fan. So now I can play behind him. That's one reason. Maybe that take was heinous, but it was heinous even if it was a take because he didn't think about it. I don't understand what this kind of weird sort of bravado. Can we have? Trying to get all my ducks in order here. 5-2. I can just make the 11 slowly but surely. Being hit is not criminal. Is not is not critical even, not criminal. 1. What he didn't hit. Could be right. I don't know. You'll have a terrible job containing me. 76 pips. He's going to have to hope that I crunch. I could roll like 4-2 continuously. There you go, something like that. Take double, take beaver. He can make the 15. I'm following the numbering on the screen here and just play 12 to 18. Okay. So I guess I'm happy to clean that guy up. I'd love to come closer, but this leaves 8 shots, maybe double 5. Does it leave double 5? No. It's 14 away. 5 is forced. So do I hit? Duplicating 3s. It's going to be tough to cover it though. Okay. I don't know about this. He's got a 4-point board and I don't necessarily get to cover. But I guess it wins more gammons. Let's see. This is where you get hit. Then if you don't, okay, he's come in. He wants to be hit and gammoned. Shashubish. Oh, fuck off. Just because I just want to finish this. I'm staring into the mirror here. 50-year-old man. A 50-year-old man. Okay, 2 down. I think 2 down is good. Can I make the 5 point? I think I'm going to. It was my first instinct. It duplicates lots of 6s and 3s. So you could have made the 3 point with that. That's not too bad. Not too bad of an outcome. Okay. He's so desperate to hit, but I don't think he will. Yeah, I didn't like his cube. I hated your cube. So I'm not going to split because I'm so far behind, and I'm just going to try and avoid accidents. Get a little bit closer in the race, then maybe I can justify splitting. He'll definitely make both points. He's very aggressive, and I think not necessarily definitely right, but because the race is close, I've got a strong board. Obviously, going to roll a 3. Should I run? I'm going to get squeezed, crunch, whatever to some degree because he's got all these outside. I don't know whether I should play 5-1 maybe even. Again, I always find reasons why I don't love this because it doesn't get a crossover, but in fact maybe I shouldn't have done that. Should put both checkers on the 5 point, I think, because one, yeah, oh no, that's fine. That's fine. That clears the 7. That plays 6-2, 6-1, 1923, 1924. I guess I'm going to stay back. Although he's got wastage. Oh god, why did he had a lot of wastage as well. One, two, three. Generally I love it when people play quick because come on, get on with it, who cares? But sometimes when they play, I'm so fussy, sometimes a bit too quickly. It's like but I prefer the sounds. I don't want no sound because no sound is like being dead. Like no sound is just, I can't do no sound. But anyway, what should he do? Should he, like, some instinct sort of inclination to make 23? I wouldn't, only because I've got like 5 checkers on the 6 point. What? See, it won't let me click. It won't let me. Can I drag? Three. I didn't see you could do that. Must be better than I was going to play 21 and 9. So we're 4-2 up. So there's no reason to double. I think we have to unstack the mid. But this is always going to be close to a double. But he's got the. I would love to make the 4 point. Is that terrible? I mean, it's difficult to make the 4 point. This is definitely not bad. Okay. Same problem. Just play safe. Or quasi-safe like this. I mean, not like that. This is what I was probably going to play, but I hate that. I was looking at 5 and 3. This is a weird play, just leaving him 3s to hit and 6s and 5s to make the bar. I mean, maybe I do have to hit. Let me look again. I'll put this, I don't usually do this, I like to visualize, so this is very dodge. Okay, so I think I have to hit. If I hit, I'm probably going to hit twice. And I probably should have made the 4 point, I don't really know. And now cube decisions again. But play it safe, just... Oh! Play it safe as in... It's more likely not to be a cube than to be a cube at this score. Okay, I'm going to do this. I don't like this either. This is definitely a double, or God knows what he does. Is he just going to pass? He's thinking about it. I don't know whether... I missed one, whether that was a take. I don't think it was a take, so it's possible that I missed one. I don't feel good about any of those moves. So like here, you can't anchor because you'd leave a double shot. So this looks good. I think I'm going to just do this in favour of hitting. So if I come out to the 18, I duplicate his 4s, which is a good thing. But I don't get to stay back. It's unusual to you relinquish coverage from the 24 point, but I'm going to do it. I didn't really know what to do. 6-5. Okay, so obviously make the 18 and have to leave a shot, but there is that. Yeah, I saw that, but he could just... Okay, I guess actually gonna... Oh, I don't know why I didn't cube. That was... I wasn't sure. I've only got 27 seconds. I probably... Now he's gonna cube. I guess my take point is pretty low, but... Okay. I don't really get gammon, do I? Do I? This rolls like double 3, 6-2. Even if he hits here, like loose, he's going to hit loose. I can still go to the 18. I think that was okay. So, but this is the danger. He's not going to hit loose, but still desperate for a 4 or 6 even. Just want to get off there. 6-1. How will I play? Will I just make the 2 point? I don't know. I wonder whether... Yeah, I didn't know, so I was a bit panicky. He didn't cube, then he cubed the next go, and I sort of told myself 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fantastic. I think I have to just to save gammons. Hope I'm not wrong. That could be a big one if the idea is wrong. But I mean, the cost of losing a gammon is really big. Feels like he rolls like double 4 or double 5 at some point here. Yeah. There we go. There's the double 4. It's funny, but definitely what's affect. I never hear. Sometimes watch chess streams, and I never ever hear them say, "Oh God, I'm hungry," but I'm starving, and it's affecting my play because I'm losing like concentration. So obviously, I've got like a weak disposition. I'm hungry. And I'm like, I am hungry. That's why I went in before and took a couple of biscuits. So it's not too bad to go 5-4 instead of... Do I count a slot here? I don't think so. To be 5-4 instead of 5-3. So I was kind of... The take point's very low when you're not... As long as I wasn't losing gammons there, it's fine. Do you agree, Martin? I know you're there. We know... Shall I come off the 20... I always get this wrong. I think... There's a lot of things, that's a lot of factors there. That's great. Two. Something like this. Not giving up the mid. Oh, what if I fan, which I will? Probably have to take. Okay, well that makes it easy. The problem is, like, when you don't fan, you know, you fan, people always queue. But I mean, this is a comfortable pass, I think, but it's just such an easy trigger for... I win a hell of a lot of games here. This is, yeah, I can't take this at this score. Okay, so DMP, I think I'm happier to come up with the 4. Stop putting pressure on me, stop playing fast. And you better not have played well. Don't you dare play well as well. I think he's made a few dodgy ones, but so have I. So I can double hit, that's okay. I think he wants me to time out. Happy to make the 5. He'll make both points. So very even. I guess I was probably favourite. I'll come down because the 6 isn't duplicated. Obviously he's delighted to hit. This is a bad roll. But it's good that I don't get hit back. You should just play, I think, 18-13, just with the idea that that's the guy on the 13, the extra spare. If the guy on the 8 isn't hit, then he can just make the 8 point. That's the logic. And so he makes the bar. I do that. He's a big favourite. Not so much now. Double 5 clarifies things. Makes him a bigger favourite. So 6-1, I don't think I can afford to hit. I could come out and hit, but it's a bit big, is it not? I guess I just hope that he doesn't. So I get a shot, do I not? I get some sort of shot. Yeah, I haven't played it well this game. And just, you know, he might fan, so I just give myself maximum stuff. I suppose he'll cover, but I can come in, of course. Don't see why he wouldn't cover. And it's pretty much over. He could probably even just hit him board. I've got such a weak board with the 2 point. Yeah, I kind of like, I'm not sure if he was right to do so, I kind of like him hitting him board over hitting on the outside. So I need a 6 here, but even if I don't, I'm okay, like compared to where I was before. Obviously I'm gonna hit. 3-2, I think makes the 4, because double 4 would be pretty big. That he can just about handle. So let me just collect my. I need 5s, 6s, 5s. That's not good. Give myself a 1 to. So 6s, 1s, 5s come out. I don't think I can not come out here. Afford not to come out. Just need a banana or something. Like, I always remember Akiko used to have her little sweets for blood sugar. So I'm just going to come out because I don't want to crunch. Yeah, maybe hitting is a little better actually to stop me from making the 3-point, which is what I'm desperate to do. Because that's the way I win, by hitting. There you go. Okay, well he just clears the 5. He doesn't know how hungry I am. You do not know. 5 is there. I'm not sure about any of that. Okay, I've lost. Machu Picchu, that's what I wanted to say. Machu Picchu's gonna played like a you never know, 2000. So how does a 2000 play? Like 8, 7? There you go, 184. Bollocks, you fucking cunt. And I'm starving. So I'm going to download this onto XG because I know that you're all absolutely spellbound by what's happened here. And I'm so engaging at the moment. I mean, I can feel it. I'm so engaging. Okay, parallels 184, you anchor, yeah? Oh, let me try and open it up in XG, and when it is, I'll switch windows. But I'm hoping that Martin's here, Martin Hamer. Here it is, it's opening. Might have to have a square of lint. 70. It's like the take point lint. It's like right on the borderline, 70%. Okay, now it's not. So it's gonna open. Alright, I'm gonna be back. Any second with the analysis of that 1.84. I heard voices. Someone's here. So just going to switch to XG. There we go. And can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. It's kind of a bit crazy. Okay. There we go. Game 1. Not sure if it's okay. Has it started? Wow, weird things are happening. Yeah, it started, and I'm not sure it has started because I can see the Oh, I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe another version of XG is open. All sorts of weird. Okay, no, it is. analysing. I think we just didn't make any mistakes for quite a while. I'll put myself... Yeah, it's funny, people play very well at the beginning and then they lose it. They completely lose it because they take all kinds of crap. But he played pretty well. We'll see what he played in there. So the 3-2 double 5, and then I fanned, and then it's an easy take. It's like a, what, 30 double or something? 16. But it can seem threatening. Oh, I hit back with the 5-4, then I hit twice, then I just redoubled because I thought, well, it can't be bad. And it's actually close to a pass. It's really close to a pass. So he then made the 22, I made the 5. He hit and came down, I don't remember. Yeah, I sort of remember that. Oh, I didn't see that I could double hit. That's... Yeah, it's going a bit slow. Can I... Where are we? Oh. Right, yes, yeah, so I played the 6-4 okay, he came out. I don't think these were difficult moves, to be honest, really. The 5-2 was pretty much forced. The 6-5 was forced. Oh, I ended up rolling a, what, 6-5? And being forced to break my 6 point. Unfortunately, XG's a little bit slow. I hit with a, yeah, oh, 5-1 is close, okay. Green is a very small mistake because I've got the blunder setting set threshold. I think that's just because if I hit, I don't always cover, which is a big thing, big factor. You don't want to hit and then when the guy fans, not be assured of covering. That makes the play stupid. So fair enough. It's getting really slow. I think it will. Oh, he's playing really well so far. Anyway. So he played 3-2 aggressively, I suppose, correctly. Then he didn't play the follow-up 3-2. So this is a third roll position: 3-2, 6-1, and 3-2, and he should. I confuse myself with these. But I think the idea is duplicating my 5s. I think. I don't know, actually, to be honest. I'm ashamed to say I should know these. Okay, the analysis is finished. In fact, he outplayed me. Wow. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I see. I think it was analysing twice, which was why it was slow. He didn't outplay me, but I think he would have done, but he made it. So my 2-1, where it's just It's getting a bit too slow, a bit too ridiculous. My 2-1 was right, leaving a double shot. I like that, but duplicating 6s and 3s. Obviously, you can't like just be sure that you made the right play just because you duplicate 6s and 3s and then you look at it for 5 seconds, pick up your dice. You've got to kind of look at it for much longer. But it was likely to be a reasonable play, and I just got lucky that it was the right play. 5-1, and then he doubled. It wasn't too bad actually. But he disciplined himself. He didn't make silly plays. He didn't hit. This is like really slowing down. Not much happened, I don't think. Here, I can't go through move to move because it's too slow. Yeah, just not trying to. So I should have made the 4-point. I wanted to make the 4-point, but of course I didn't know it. And then I follow it up with a. I didn't see 11-8, 10-5. So 13-10, 11-6 was better, but I'm happy it wasn't that much worse than what I played. But the 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 thing I did wrong was just not making the. Yeah, not making the 4-point. Anyway, so the cube action was fine. I didn't like and just early double it, but he should have taken, and I think I thought it was okay to pass. I was convinced he was right, but that's because I didn't really know. And it's close. But I think I'm gonna have to call it a day after this, which is a shame. 24-16 is not the right play, but it's actually worse than anchoring and leaving a double shot. I had a 4-2 to play somewhere. No, I didn't. Okay, so he did miss a cube. This is what makes it tricky. And then he cubed correctly, and it wasn't. It's probably a pass, actually. 1 plus. Let's see. It's a bit dodge. But okay for me to take, at least. My analysis wasn't too far off. He wins a few gammons, but not very much. So it's a very tiny take on plus plus. I'm going to scooch forward. 5-4. Okay, I could have played 13-4. I'm not too bothered about that. I don't remember thinking that he missed doubles, and I certainly don't remember thinking that it was too good. Oh, okay, yeah, this is even this. If this is the position, isn't this a double? Not here. Hold on. Is this him on roll? Like so? Okay, no, he made it. Oh, okay, fine. But what about... No, this is not a double because I just made 4-point and 11-point. It's tremendously slow. It's like really difficult. Sorry. Tricky enough to keep people interested when it's all working fine. And this was actually too good. And I would never have thought this was too good. I was comfortably passing, but This is a huge pass. I suppose like the thing to note is when you've got two on the bar and he's got no, he's not leaving any shots because he doesn't have to cover. I mean, this is one of the things. Then it's very, very strong for him. That he just gammons you a lot. Of course, you win some games. But having said that, very surprised it's such a huge pass, even at this score. So for money, this would be a pretty big pass, I think. Like 1.1, something like that, or bigger. Anyway, it's too slow to... Did I make any mistakes here? Probably. Yeah, it's got really slow. So I think I'm gonna just... think I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, folks. All right, pals. Thank you very much for watching. Very decent of you, and I'll catch you soon.